Here with the latest storm-ready technology is Kurt, the cyber guy. Kurt, you've got some great advice at CyberGuy.com, and the reason is, and I completely forgot about this till you reminded me yesterday, you were essentially trapped by Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans, and when you called for help, you didn't know exactly where you were to tell the people to come get you.
Yeah, exactly. Steve, good morning to you. I had to become MacGyver at that moment, and in fact, I was trapped in a hotel downtown New Orleans. I managed to open up a phone jack and get a dial tone out during the storm. That's because the lines were buried. Not many places in Florida have buried power lines and utilities, so there are a lot of things I know now that I really wish I knew then for a hurricane or really any storm. So number one, the most important thing I didn't know that I needed to know is to know my location, my exact GPS coordinates, because at the end of a storm, first responders often come from foreign locations. They're not necessarily from your city, and they don't know the street signs, and frankly, those street signs might be down. So you can know your GPS by going on a Google map and finding it. I'll show you how to do that. And then there's a new technology coming that's rolling out there that first responders rescue know to do, which is called what3words.com. That gives you 3 words to your front door. You say those 3 words to the fire department, they'll say, I know exactly where you are to 10 feet. Also, at home, if you haven't done it already, you're in Florida, you had any storm coming, a Ziploc bag can be your hero. Grab all your power chargers, grab your extra batteries. You keep that in one spot during the storm, period. And then download these incredibly important apps. So we know already the National Hurricane Center really is the official source, so bookmark that website. They don't have an app. But the apps you can download, I would used to say, hey, get an emergency radio. But now what I would say is cellular communications, they'll stay up on batteries for hours, if not days at this point. So you'll have a lot of connection if those towers are still up. Fox Weather app is an outstanding source. You just want to stay connected to an outside source that you have information coming in from. Zello, the walkie-talkie app, give it to everybody in the family, share it with the neighbors. You say, hey, Steve, bring the axe to the second floor.
Hey, Steve, bring the axe to the second floor.
That goes to everybody's phone that's on that. It's free. Use Waze to navigate around roadblocks when you go back in. Red Cross emergency alerts keep you up with everything. Best mappings is Vintusky. And then download your power company app. You'll find it all at cyberguy.com. And I'll show you how to do this. Just be ready, whether you're in the path of the storm or not. It's a great thing to have all these things in one spot on your phone.
Absolutely, and it's a good thing to have all the same stuff in one spot in your house so that, God forbid, you're impacted, you know right where it is. Go to cyberguy.com for all of the stuff that Kurt was just talking about. CyberGuy, thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. On my way to Florida now.
All right, good luck to you.